The world is not always pleasant. It can be harsh and unkind. No matter how strong you are, life can bring you down and keep you there if you allow it. In times of darkness and failure, it is tempting to wait for a brighter day, but you can't wait. The only way out is to step forward, confront your fears, and become your own source of light.
There will be many times when you are on the verge of failure. We're all a work in progress. But in those moments, remember your inner strength. You have the power to change the world even when you're facing struggles and feeling discouraged. Even when it feels like others have lost faith in you, never lose faith in yourself.
Your indomitable will, your strong belief that you can accomplish something is like growing your muscles in the gym. You must exercise it. To become something great, you must become comfortable with fear and failure.
These challenges, the ones that push you out of your comfort zone, should be your best friends. They are the ones that can make a real difference in your life. If you look at history, every hero was once seen as an idiot, crazy, or a loser before they achieved greatness.
You need to break free from society's norms, the status quo. The status quo represents a normality, but it's like being alive but not truly living. It is a kind of lifelessness. Remember, the belief of one individual can outshine the intentions of thousands. Don't stay in the safety of your comfort zones.
These comfort zones are like dead areas in your life. To realize your full potential, you must keep challenging yourself. Remember, no one will throw punches as tough as life does. What matters is not how hard you get hit, but how resilient you are and how you keep moving forward. It is about enduring and pushing through no matter how much adversity you face. If you know your own worth.
Now, go out there and get what you truly deserve. But you have to be ready to face challenges. Success in the future belongs to those who keep moving forward with patience and strong determination.
I'm not going to waste time feeling sorry for myself or complaining. I'm going to keep pushing ahead. It's time to stop winning, stop crying. We are going to move forward and we've got work to do.
What's your motivation? What drives you from the within? If you don't need others to push to reward you, if you can self-motivate and self-regulate, you can achieve your goals. Take control of your life. Eliminate excuses and don't blame others.
It is time to take extreme ownership. Own everything in your life, both the good and the bad. Own up to your mistakes, acknowledge your shortcomings, and take responsibility for your problems. Then, take control of the solutions to those problems. Take charge of your mission, your job, your team, and your future. Embrace your life and lead yourself to victory. Achieving your dream is possible but requires a well-thought-out plan, resilience, and a commitment to working within the system. Keep your vision alive, be creative, and remain relentless, even in the face of the setbacks.
Remember that it's your personal responsibility to make your dreams a reality. Understand that the journey will be challenging and there's no room for an easy way out. When life knocks you down, rise up and declare, it's not over until I win.
I focus on the opportunity each day. I don't see it as an obligation or a chore. When I wake up, I think about the gift of life and the chance to make the most of it. If you desire something new or different, if you aim to achieve what you've never done before, become someone you've never seen before, shift your mindset. View every day as a chance to seize a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Be enthusiastic about the fact that you have this chance. Your effort and energy will arise when you see it this way.
Let me talk to those who might feel like they've lost their worth or value. Imagine this is a dollar bill. If I want to buy something at the store for 90 cents, can I use this dollar bill to pay for it? Yes, I can. What if the item costs 85 cents and after tax it's 96 cents? Can I still buy it with a dollar bill? Yes, I can. Now what if I crumple or fold the dollar bill, making it look less pristine? Can I still use it? Yes, I can. The point is, the value of the dollar bill doesn't change just because it's crumpled or used. It is still worth $1. Your worth and value remain constant. no matter what you've been through or how you may feel. You are just valuable just as you are. How much do you think this dollar is worth? Listen up, you need to pay attention. I just crumpled it up, so it's clearly not a full dollar anymore. Okay, let's say I step on it or even stomp on it. How much is it worth now? Maybe 65 cents, 68 cents. You might think it's not a full dollar, right? But no, it's still worth $1. Now let's take it a step further. What if I ball it up, stomp on it, then toss it on the trash with some trash, beer, gum, and other nasty stuff, and later someone retrieves it from the trash, unfolds it. How much is it worth now? Maybe 82 cents, or at least 92 cents, right? But the truth is, it is still worth a full dollar. Your value doesn't diminish, no matter what you've been through or where you've been. You are worth more than you may realize.
Let's keep going. So what if I crumple it up, step on it, toss in the trash, and here's the kicker, I tear it in half. Now how much do you think it's worth? $1? Well, I would even tape it back together. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I crumple it up, step on it, threw it in the trash, took it out, tore it in half, and you're telling me I can still pick up that same dollar? Imagine I can wipe off the dirt, put some tape around it, and it's still worth $1. Now, if this dollar doesn't lose its worth or its value, then why do you feel like you've lost your worth or value?
Many of you feel like you've been stepped on, pushed aside, abandoned, talked out, abused, like someone took from you or hurt you or took advantage of you. Deep down inside, you may feel like you've lost some of your value.
I'm here to tell you today that this dollar still retains its worth and value, because there were some people years ago who believed that no matter what happens to it, it can still be taped back together, wiped off, and remain valuable. Similarly, I'm here to tell you that you were created, born, and are here for a reason. You have life, purpose, and value, even though you've faced challenging times.
Even though you might be going through depression and feeling like hurting yourself or giving up, I want you to know that you still hold worth and value. There is nothing that can diminish your worth and value. So what you need to do now is you lift yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep moving forward. The most important factor in shaping the reality of your life is your mindset. These are the things I repeat each year, ladies and gentlemen. Earning millions of dollars, that part was relatively easy. Speaking to corporations, that was also easy.
Let me tell you what took years to accomplish. It was believing that I could do it. That is the biggest challenge you will have to overcome. I used to watch various speakers, and after their presentations, I'd get in my car feeling motivated, thinking, yeah, I can do that. But then my mind would start telling me otherwise. I would say, man, you can't do that. You don't have a college education. You've never worked for a major corporation. You've never had any experience doing things like this before. You don't have the right connections, and you don't look like someone who could connect with others. Why would basically anyone hire you to teach and motivate them to do something you've never done? Be practical, be realistic, be logical. It is not possible.
You lack the proper qualifications, so because of that, I didn't even try. I restrained myself. Like Maya Angelou once said, many people make progress in love, but then they stop. They face setbacks, failures, and disappointments, and they come to a standstill. In my life, I went through a divorce from someone I deeply cared about, which was embarrassing. Boom! My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, which was painful. Boom! My best friend was diagnosed with liver cancer, another blow. I took a hit and I was also diagnosed with something. 9 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer and was given a prognosis of 2 to 3 years to live. Boom! I took a heavy blow. I parked my dreams. As Langston Hughes said, life's experience has slowly extinguished my desire to dream.
I wasn't even dreaming anymore and I felt lost. You might feel like this is the end for you, and others might think you're finished too. People you expected to be on your side will turn against you. They'll discourage you, criticize you, and try to make you down.
During tough times, life can feel very bleak, and it might seem like there's no way out. But when you find yourself in that difficult situation, remember this. The only person who can truly help you is yourself. Your mission at that moment is to gather enough inner strength to pull yourself out of negative thinking and re-engage with your life. If you spend 30 minutes dwelling on what you can do, I want you to spend an hour imagining what you can achieve.
What's the worst that can happen if you decide to take a chance on yourself despite what others might think? People may make fun of me, I might lose my money, but I will bounce back. You see, my wealth isn't just about what I possess, it's about who I am. That's why I want you to set much higher goals for yourself. Don't worry about how you'll achieve them because that's not your concern. It is important to have faith, to visualize the things you want as if they are already true. You have untapped power within you. And you need a strategy for continuous self-empowerment. So, listen to uplifting music and motivational speeches, read books that strengthen your mindset. Watch movies that inspire and motivate you, especially during those times when you feel low and just want to give up.
You will face moments when you'll want to fall apart, but it's crucial to manage the information you allow into your mind. Replace negativity with positivity. If you don't take control of your mind, external influences will. Be aware of your self-talk and recognize that you're not just capable, you are born for this.
You possess the inner strength to achieve your dreams. Read and expose your mind to content that empowers you, including images, dreams, and words that fuel your motivation. Exposing yourself to such content has a powerful impact on you. It sparks your enthusiasm, motivates you, and instills a belief that you can achieve great things too. It should drive you to stay committed to your goals, putting in the effort to excel and become highly skilled in your field. This way you'll be well prepared to handle any challenges that come your way. If you listen to what everyone else is saying or only judge based on surface impressions, you'll often end up with a negative outlook.
You want to shift your perspective to the positive end of the scale. You won't be as certain that things will improve even if you're not sure about how. You don't need to have all the answers, you just need to trust and have faith that everything will work out. The key is to believe and anticipate that things will be okay.
All you have to do is understand and prepare for what you desire because you expect it to happen. So, start making plans and getting ready for your goals, knowing that you will achieve them. If you want to achieve your goals and turn your dreams into reality, you shouldn't approach it casually. You need to invest more energy and effort than ever before. You have to be determined and relentless because there will be many obstacles in your path. Keep reminding yourself why you're pursuing your goals and focus on the rewards waiting for you once you reach them. Stay committed and keep moving forward.
What are the things that will make life meaningful to you? Regardless of the past, regardless of what you lack, and regardless of the challenges you face, what fully matters is embracing the present and living your life to the fullest. You owe it to yourself so that each morning when you look in the mirror, you can say, I am living life on my own terms. Do you realize how many people have big dreams, ideas, and significant career opportunities but let the word no hold them back?
When you decide to pursue your life's goals, remember this: your family and friends might not always support your choices. Don't always discuss your dreams with others. Unfortunately, most people will be the ones to discourage you from pursuing your life's aspirations. Keep in mind that only those who can envision what seems impossible can achieve great things.
People without their own dreams might try to crush yours, mocking you and using negative words because they lack ambition themselves. Many people live life without putting in their full effort, and this mediocrity can become a part of who you are. If you consistently give less than your best, it will negatively affect your personality and harm you mentally. Avoid this self-destructive behavior by setting high standards for yourself. You have greatness within you.
Ignore the critics, whether they external or internal, and resolve to overcome any obstacles with your strong determination.
You need to be persistent and unwavering. Never take foot off the gas pedal, never give up, and don't let anyone discourage you from your dreams, visions, or ideas. Recognize that as you climb higher, new challenges will emerge. The devil in this metaphor is responsible for creating these challenges, issues, conflicts, like everything. His goal is to test you, but I can tell you that I frustrate the devil every day because I refuse to quit and he's not happy about it.
No matter if he falls ill or faces financial setbacks, every time he wakes up, he's determined to accomplish his goals. When you examine your own life, make a decision to actively pursue your dreams and nurture your ideas. There will be individuals who critique you, and some may not believe in your vision. But I encourage you not to let anyone deter you from your path. You don't require anyone to comprehend it. You don't need their approval, and you don't need someone to tell you to go ahead and do it. If you have that support, it's great, but I suggest that you boldly stand up within yourself and declare, "This is my life, and I am in control of my destiny."
In various aspects of life, we all face setbacks. You will encounter failures and criticism when you step into the arena of life. Sometimes you'll feel awkward or foolish, but that's perfectly normal. It comes with the territory. You must persevere and push through these challenges.
Everything beautiful starts as a seed, but that seed needs dirt. You might get upset when haters criticize you, when setbacks happen, when you're thrown off course, or when you face detours. All of these challenges are like dirt. They make you mad when people talk about you or when you experience losses like losing your mother. However, you need this dirt to grow into the beautiful person that God has intended you to be. Even if life has knocked you down, it's all part of your growth.
Even when it feels like the battle is done, it's not truly over unless you give up. You need to see every obstacle as a chance to grow. You have to get determined and tough. Life will throw challenges at you, and they will be painful like body blows. However, I want you to embrace that pain, because as the pain fades away, something strong and powerful will take its place.
Success comes from going through pain. Pain serves a purpose. It's not something to avoid. Instead of running away from your pain, face it and embrace it. Your pain is an essential part of the reward you're striving for.
I challenge you to keep pushing yourself, even when you reach the breaking point, when it becomes really tough and you can't endure it any longer. At that point, doors will start opening and opportunities will arise.
But the one thing you must do is never quit. Remember, champions keep going, they don't give up. People often start when they've hit rock bottom, when they're completely drained, tired, and ready to give up, even when they've spent their last dime. That's when they kick into gear. It is when you've reached the point of have nothing left, no money, no energy, that's when the real show begins.
This is when you discover a way out of nowhere, when you muster the energy you didn't think you had. It's when you desire your goal as intensely as you want to breathe. And that's when you figure out a way to make it happen. I wish I could tell you that it's going to become easier, that if you persist, the path will become lighter. But that's not the truth. The truth is you have to discover something within yourself, something that drives you, elevates you, and motivates you.
Once you find your why, you won't hit the snooze button anymore. When you find your purpose, you find a way to make it happen. I challenge you to never give up. You will reach your destination one day, but you'll never get there if you quit. Lastly, you must desire success as intensely as you desire to breathe.
Walking in my worn out shoes, and let me tell you, it's quite a challenge to find a place to settle down here on this tough road. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Wash your dishes, chop your wood, even scrub your clothes, because when you're struggling, you can't be picky on this difficult path.
Once I had the opportunity to witness my children growing up and experience the love of my significant other, or at least I thought I did. It felt like a heavy burden on my heart. I've experienced the pain of losing my wife to another man, a story that's all too common. Now I'm attempting to distance myself from the memories of her. I traveled down this tough road, riding in an old, battered car with my future looking as bleak as a cold depression.
It's my only companion here on this challenging journey. If you happen to see me pass by, please don't judge me. I understand that there is someone just like you, right there, right here on this difficult path. We have all begun with ambitious dreams, aiming for love and health. If you happen to experience it too, then you've found your spot here on this challenging journey, known as the Hungry Road. If it happens to you, then you're also part of the shared experiencing on Hungry Road. So welcome, and let's deep dive, and let's go break all the obstacles in front of us.